Alrighty. Good evening, my fellow gamers. It's your boy, Big Fluffy Yeti, bringing you another Final Fantasy 14 live stream. So a couple of things. First, I'm sorry I wasn't on here. I wasn't on here earlier. I forgot to change it to. Had stuff happen last night where my mom had to be rushed to the hospital. She's okay, but because of that, I didn't go in at 4 a.m. like I was originally supposed to. I went in at 6 a.m. Wasn't even sure if I was going to go in because if they kept her at the hospital, I probably wouldn't even work today. But since they didn't and everything was fine, I had to stay up. I had to take care of the kids, so I slept in a little bit. So I meant to change it before I went to bed, but I forgot, and I did do it. I should have done it this morning and just forgot. So sorry about that. And then we had this crazy rainstorm came out of nowhere. It's supposed to last till 8, but luckily, in my area at least, it's gone now. Yeah, it was crazy. It's like a monsoon, thunder, lightning. I mean, just everything, the works. It was the craziest storm I've ever seen. Almost like one of the storms that's been hitting all these other places we've been seeing on the news. I mean, it was crazy. I don't know if it had anything to do with that tsunami or what, but uh, but yeah, I just want to let y'all know. But everything's cool. I'm going to stream some. I don't know how long I'll do since I'm kind of off my game a little bit today. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely stream. I think we're just going to jump in the story. I'll have to do some stuff because when I logged off, I was doing other stuff yesterday. I'm probably going to check on my chocobo because I'm trying to change my chocobo color. I don't know if it's still, the timer kept going when I was offline or not. But I think it said it has to be 6 hours, and I think I was at the 3 hour mark last night. So I may not have my chocobo yet, but we'll go find out first. And I've been working on I did a lot of dungeons and stuff last couple of days. I think I've done everything now except for that last coil that I told y'all about, which I'm going to get a friend to help me with that, or max out my DPS and then go back and try to do it solo because for some reason this thing kills tanks, and that's what I chose to be. So you can't solo something that kills tanks because it doesn't matter that I was so much stronger because it puts you like almost like God mode, so you can do it. It didn't matter; it still took me out. So hopefully switching the DPS and get my samurai up. I started leveling up, and I also got my relic weapon. So you'll see my armor's changed because I went back to my paladin armor, but I've also now got the paladin sword, the Oathkeeper, which that's something I wanted since the first time I saw it, and I got the shield, so I got the complete set now. And I can't tell you how much of a grind. It was 3 hour grind trying to get it to look the way it does. And I still got more stuff to do later that I want to do when I'm off stream, but it's going to make it. It's not really, the stats don't matter, but I have to get through all these books, do all the stuff in the books, turn them in, and finally get to the next one where it starts getting not that light effect. I don't know if you've seen other people when we're through here, but sometimes people have their weapons have light in them. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to, then of course I spent some time in my free company yesterday, which is a guild. Haven't ever really spent any time with them, but it was our guild leader's birthday, so I went and hung out with them and found out a lot of information about running dungeons and stuff, or being in dungeons. So it was pretty cool little chit chat with them, and of course I learned about the chocobo, and then I could actually do it there. So that's why I want to get my chocobo from yellow to white, so it kind of matches my armor some more. So. But alright, guys, like I said, I don't want to keep rambling on. There was just a lot that I did because I was going to stream, and then since I did that late night stream, I decided not to stream the day I was off, and then I had all that stuff with my mom happen, and it's been a crazy last 24 hours. And I went to work today, and all kinds of stuff happened at work, and like I said, it's been a non-stop drama fest, and I'm glad it's coming to an end for a little bit. So let's get in here and do what we all came here to do. Well, I'm playing it, but y'all get to watch me play it. And like I said, I'll do a couple little things first, and we'll jump right in back into the story. I have to get back where I was because I got off the map, so I got to get back where we were at. Yeah, still on Heaven's Word, but I think we get done with the archbishop. I think Heaven's Word is over. And they told me my guild to just kind of see. I don't even have my paladin stuff on I was working on my samurai stuff. I got my full. I also did that. That's when I was doing the dungeons. I finally got my full set of samurai gear, the 130, like I did for my. Looks all-leaf like what my other one did when I got all the 130 armor for him. But eventually this will change and I'll get better looking armor. But you kind of have to go through and get it. That's what doing all those missions were, because I got all those tomes. The tomes, you turn them in, and for the main 2 armor pieces, it's 510. And then for the other 3, the gloves, boots, and it's 5 pieces. I think they're 345. And then you get the earrings and all the other cosmetic things that give you stats. 280 for all those. So it's probably over, I'd say, 5,000 to 8,000 tomes you have to get. And when you do your daily, you get, I think, 600. That's a new screen. I don't think I've ever seen that. Alright. So I was at my free company. Oh, this training. Let's see. Yep. My chocobo's white now. So we're going to take it out and look at it. But yeah, you feed your chocobo stuff. So I guess I did it right. I was kind of worried there because I didn't. Let's go ahead and train him real quick. I'm still in here because you get to train your chocobo. Little funny thing to see. You see, it's white now. I don't fade anything. I don't mess with its color. So let's fetch it. I'm so happy my guild let me do this. I don't know what these people. I gotta come in at some point and look around. A few items for sale. My money took a big hit because doing all this stuff. Oh yeah, and I got this little guy too. I got my little Moogle character that follows me around. Local. I also got me this. It's hard to see it. Yeah, I'll unlock this mount, and I also unlock this mount, which I may do that a lot too, other than my. It looks a lot better with my samurai get up. But check out the chocobo. So yeah, chocobo is white now. Yep, Snow White. That's so cool. Is that all you can do? You can only go to 7,000? I may have to. I have to go back and let me get out of here and see if it's just because I'm in here. Alright, we got to teleport out of here. Go back to my main. You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm tired of using money. Cause I'm ready. I use over 200,000. I'm gonna go ahead and turn all these off for now, because these is what I was doing with my. This is how I was leveling up my samurai. I found missions that are close to my level, so that I can level up faster than how. Because what I was doing before, it was taking forever to level up. All right, so let's open this one back up. And I like this samurai sword, so I think I'm going to... I like it a lot better than that. That one just looks like... To me, it looks like crap. But I think I'm going to get... That was like a regular samurai sword, so I think I'm going to use that as my gift, because I think that's nothing. It's not worth it. Alright, let me get gear back up. Let's get rid of my minion. And let's go ahead and put... Sorry, I haven't even got to see my... I haven't got to see my other armor yet. Got it. Had it off there because I didn't. Yeah, I'm back on now. I got to do some stuff before we got started. Huh? Okay, got 500 to help you out. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of upped what I give my mom every week, so that we've kind of been struggling with bills lately, so I really wish this would take off faster than it is, but it is what it is. You can't make stuff happen. But as you see, I have the paladin. Like, I don't know if y'all remember back when I was doing my paladin quest, but this was the weapon that big guy kept going for. And we got to actually see it. I thought I was going to get it, but apparently all the weapons that are in your class, you can eventually get them. They're called relic weapons. And I didn't put this where I was supposed to. There we go. Get back on my streaming chat. But apparently all the classes have a special unique weapon, and you can get it. You just have to go through. Cause I ain't gonna lie. To initially get this weapon, that's why a lot of my money's gone, because the money was just a faster way to do it. But you had to... I can't remember what it was. You had to... I think he had a weapon. We had to kill all these things. And then it kind of saved it. And then we had to go kill a Chromelian and a Leviathan monster, which I could solo it because I was so over leveled. We had to run through a dungeon. Then I had to go back through all the primal fights on the horde, and luckily I could solo them. For some reason I can't beat the Titan one solo, but after I did all that, then I had to go get some kind of oil or something, and finally after I did all that, I got the weapon. Then the next step, to make it look like it does right now, I had to go do all the fates in 12 different parts of different areas in the map for just a chance for something to drop. It's called like the Ultima of Fangs or Scorpion. There was 12 of them. Each one was a different color. And then you take it to another guy. He puts it into your sword to make it look like this. And then now the next thing that I'm on, and I'll just show y'all real quick. This is what I'm going to be doing when I'm not streaming. You get these books. So, and I have to go through them. It doesn't matter because I'm not even using this one. I'm using a glamour of it. So a glamour just means you kind of go over something, because my stuff that I got on level 70 is stronger than this. But I still have to go through all these books and turn them in, because I can't get to the crystal stuff to make it start sparkling and shining until I do this. So But I've got to go. It's just kind of like a hunting log thing, so I got to go kill all these creatures. I don't know if it's like. I think it's going to be like in. I may not have to worry about dungeons, but these are dungeons I have to do. The Central Shroud, but it don't look like they're hard, so I can solo those. I did fates to get all that. Then I have to do levels. So I have to do all that for each book. And then turn the book in. And I don't remember how many. I think there's probably 10 or 12. So I'm going to be doing that for a while. But that's what I'm going to do when I'm not streaming. Because it's going to be boring. Alright, so now let's get back to my journal. I got a lot of this stuff done here. I also want to show y'all that real quick, and then I promise we'll get started because I've done so much stuff. So all these dungeons I have done either with a group or solo. Let's see if it's got a check mark, which if you see the check mark up here on my screen, wait for it to catch up. If you see this check mark up here, that means I completed it. And if you see every single one of them, that's check marks. So all the dungeons, at least all the ones I've unlocked, have check marks. And same thing with primals, all the primals. The only 2 primals I haven't is because I can't do them solo. This was one I got a group with on a ward thing, and I may have to do that with these 2. But these are only 2 I don't have a complete solo. But I've done that one solo, I've done that one solo, and I beat that one with a group. And I've done all these. I just haven't done the last one because, like I said, because all I gotta do is kill one thing, and it takes me out every time. Haven't done any PvP yet, but I've heard it's not bad. And last night, guys, this is why I didn't have everything set up, because I got so upset. But I literally, Keeper of the Lake. This is what came up on my dually roulette. I think I've only done it once, so I can't say I'm a pro at it. But I did this with NPCs, which means I ran it kind of basically solo. I mean, I had people that were still doing their parts because I was the tank. I went through this thing in like 10 or 15 minutes, and there was a group I got, and don't get me wrong, I understand if you're new. I was new at some point. I mean, I'm not an expert. I don't think I'm a novice anymore. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. But it was taking us like 30 minutes and finally I just had to leave. And I never have left the dungeon, but it just irritated me, that's why I just logged off and said I was done for the night, because it was just yesterday that just irritated me, because it's like I couldn't explain to him. We were on this dragon, and the problem was they wouldn't stand where they were supposed to, so it kept wiping us, because once they get wiped, I get wiped, because I gotta have somebody healing me. And I need the 2 DPS are supposed to help me take this thing down, and I don't know what they were doing. They were running all over the place. And then I tried to explain to him, when there's a bunch of cloud, because it's like a bunch of smoke on the floor, you have to get out of it, because this dragon, he'll light that up, and if you're in that fire, it kills you. I don't think it's fast, but if he does it 2 different times, it takes you out. And I couldn't make him understand it. I just got irritated, so I left. So it kind of penalized me. I couldn't do dungeons for 30 minutes because I left them. But it's like, guys, if you play this, and that's what I had to do, because I kind of learned that lesson too when I did the Crystal Tower. Research it before you do it, so you at least have some kind of idea what you're doing. It don't take you 2 seconds to get your phone, or if you're got 2 screens like I do, look it up on the other screen, so that people like me is like, I mean, I don't mind explaining stuff to you, but y'all got to be willing to listen. It's just like me. It's like whenever I was in something and I wasn't understanding what I was doing, I kept asking, like, hey, if I'm doing this right, and I don't mind. I mean, you tell me if I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up. Let me know. not attuned yet? Well, how the heck did I get... I thought I tuned it. We might have a problem. I could have sworn. I might be able to fly. I could have sworn it. Maybe I just got too overzealous. I thought cause I wouldn't have left if I didn't have a way to get back there easy. I must have just got too overzealous. Well, we get to see our new chocobo and my armor now. See how it matches my armor? Alright. That's another reason why I want to be a DPS, because I just think there's just too much pressure put on tanks. And don't get me wrong, I'll still tank, but that's because this is my main. This is my main one that I'm used to. That's my dog. Hoping I can fly here, because if not, this is gonna be gonna take a little bit. I'm sorry I didn't have this already going. Let's see it better. Then I have this moved up because I can't fly here yet. Let's see. I don't even know if I can. Yeah, 'cause I was trying to get these before I got off here. And you're alright. To get exactly where this was at. I was hoping this was going to build a map a little bit. I don't know why it hasn't revealed the map. There we go. That is cool that I got a white chocobo now. It's either gonna be that or black. I went with white. Close to this thing now. 563. Probably a little bit distracted. Basically, company was talking. That's just what they're talking about. I was going to write something, but I'm not going to do that. Kind of what I did last night was kind of a butthole. Was a kind of a butthole move, but last night I was doing a dungeon and I kind of left people I was with because pretty much they kind of made me mad because they weren't. I couldn't explain to them. I think I was telling all this at the beginning. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not repeating it, but I was doing a dungeon last night and it's actually the one that one of the people in my free company said that they just did. And it's a hard one if you don't know what you're doing. I knew what I was doing because I already went through it with NPCs. That's why I talked to my buddy today. I was like, is it harder to run stuff with NPCs or with like randoms? Because anything I can solo, I'm going to solo it. I mean, I'm just going to say, like, I ain't saying that I'm against groups. It can be fun, but it kills me because it's like I kept trying to kind of go up here. I couldn't make them understand. You can't stand in that smoke because that guy will. Okay, that's not anything over here. I bet you it's over here though. Let me go ahead. I won't be able to. I think I've been here before. This is new. That's what it is I didn't come here and unlock this yet. I wonder if this is I will come back. That's something new. A new thing for the game. Hey, I can actually ride a. I'm gonna go over here. I want to unlock this real quick. Kind of exploring. I'm not been here yet, so this is all kind of new. I don't remember the store that we're at. We found one of our Scion buddies, Yusuf, whatever her name is, and we're coming to her old mentor that can hopefully help us figure out how to reach that place so we can go after the archbishop. And I hope to God that this is not going to be a raid, but even if it is, I'm just going to run through it. The raids are probably the only thing that I probably won't ever do again. I'm not a big raid fan. So that's why I'll record it, and I'll record it when I do that, even if I suck at it, I'll record it. I don't think I'll ever go back to it. Yeah, that's it. I'll do the airflow stuff later. I've been waiting too long. I've already kept y'all for 30 minutes, not done anything cool. Turn this up so I can hear it. I like that outfit that what's her the little person made for her. I can't remember her name. I also changed the look of my character a little bit. Which all I did was give him a new haircut so that his stuff would look better when I wear helmets and stuff. Because the hair I had on there kind of clipped everything. And after all, I want to make sure my character belongs. I feel like my dog's pooped. I smell it. It's not bad enough for me to worry about it, though. I can't smell it that much. Okay. So I guess this is a pit stop. We're not where we're supposed to be yet. Yep, I'm gonna get this from my samurai buddy. Samurai class. Keep that right here so I can use that to I still like the way my shield looks. I don't know. I'll just get that the yellow materia. So uplanders agree to help. Here's what Snowfix wants. Okay. So he wants golems. He wants us to kill golems. I have to remember that. It's crazy you have to put stuff in chat to interact with the game. I like the bagpipe music. Alright, so we gotta go over here in the chat room, and I did this before to wake somebody up. I don't know if y'all remember that day. So NOGHTS and fossils. This is so weird. There we go. Oh, so I didn't have to fight that one. I wonder if this will do the same thing. That was easy. I thought I was gonna have to fight them. It's kind of different. I won't get the shield because I can use that as a. If I would get tired of that or have a different look eventually, I can have that cool look. Well, I think that's a bit better. I don't think I would get tired of that look. Basically, after all I had to go through to get that sword and shield. That's more like it. That's what I need. Okay, so apparently the reason why you want me to get rid of the golems is just because they're not good to goblin folk. Because they're like the goblin folk. Okay, apparently his friend's in trouble. That's where they took off running to. I hope that don't bother y'all, me reading this stuff. I think it's probably better than y'all trying to read it. Alright, where are we going? Okay, I just have to go back down here. So let me go through here. Nope. Okay, so I gotta go help him. We're apparently going this way. I think somehow I got turned around. No, go back that way. That's why I can't go that way, because I think it's back over that way. Yep. Man, if it would have. We'll get there. Sorry, guys. Yesterday threw me off. Can't believe how much I got done the last 2 days. Whoa. Haven't got any of those horses yet. Alright, what am I looking for? That one? Oh, I need to look at my chocobo. I haven't. Oh, I can't. I wonder if it's because I haven't summoned them. Something happening here. I got a message or something. Freaking Uber Eats. Nothing from Uber Eats. I'll never use them again. That's crazy that I need to, I can't believe I can't. This might be a dungeon or something. Gray Fox, it has been a while. I remember him. Illuminati for breakfast. It's funny they call them the Illuminati. Maybe they call these guys Illuminati. They're using that thing again. I remember this from this is one of the dungeons that I did. That does hurt. Matoya's got stronger. That's crazy.
Isa, to me. How about you?
I've never seen her go that strong. That's crazy. Yeah, you better run. I actually feel like a paladin now wearing all this. I don't know what. Okay, they're not talking anymore. I just make sure I didn't miss anything. Try to keep up what my free company's doing now, so if they talk about stuff or bring stuff up, I don't know what they're talking about. The chocobo looks so cool. Yeah, that whole exchange, I don't know if y'all read it, because I read it fast, I didn't speak about it, but they're fighting over cheese recipes. The cheese war. Apparently he stole the secret recipe, Ray Fox, or whatever his name is. Alright, we're just gonna transfer back up here. I've got to figure out how to make a lot of money on this game. I'm gonna research it. I'd like to get my old house on here. That's what I figured. We'll do it later. Okay, a little pit stop. Better guide that mission in, because probably do it on the way out. It's really the first one I've seen too. And that was a different one. I didn't check any of these stores. I wonder if these stores have anything. Gear improvement. What? It doesn't matter because I'm already. There's 270. all my stuff's like 380, so none of this matters. That's just cool though. I bet you that was really cool back when you first played this game. Grip the chain. Okay, I ain't strip. But I ain't got nothing from that. Got nothing from that. None of that crap mattered. Couldn't do anything with him. I need to go get repaired. We're gonna get out of here. It needs to be repaired. Alright. Just glad I picked up that mission because it's going the same place we're going. They're gonna blow it up. Huh? I knew exactly what they were doing. It's like, y'all better run. That was funny. Oh crap, I'm supposed to speak to... My bad. Let's speak with her before we left. We'll get close now. Come down one of those. Right there. I wonder where this other one is. Luminary part. That's back over there. $966. I wonder if I can go over that way. I bet you I can't. think it was blocked before. It's not blocked anymore. I'm gonna go over here and do this real quick and come back. No, it's not blocked. The dungeon over here. I don't know if I can access it yet. Chocobo. There's one of these. I fought these in dungeons a lot. Great mobile, whatever the name is. There's a dungeon right here. Can access it. Right there. Saint rules of Arbitrium. For some reason, what's showing up on the map? At least we get this last thing that's got to do missions where I can fly in this area. E57. Don't worry about jumping down. I hope I can get back up. Go that way. It looks like the thing off of Monster Hunter Wilds. It's starting to get close to my level. I better be careful. Surprised it's not attacking me. If it was 60, it would. $156, $125, $107. Not anymore. Should be right here on it. $54. Right there. This will be the last one of those I gotta get. Yep. You get all those. Those are all the currents. Then you gotta do all the 5 missions. Do all that, you can unlock flying in that area. Apparently we're here. Gotta touch this wall. Something cool's gonna happen. I hope something cool happens. It's getting dark again. Oh crap, I didn't know it's gonna be a fight. Damn, my chocobo just took them out. Even though I didn't. Okay. I thought something happened. Hit. Get accuracy. Let's do.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Azys Lla to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
You got the whole witch thing down, I'll tell you that.
Azys Lla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it.
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagans set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too. Frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azys Lla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, there's another good purple one. I bet you this is. Yeah. We'll come back in here in a minute. I want to help him with this real quick. Man, I'm so strong. My freaking birds got me strong too. I also did a lot of training with. Japan ain't getting any. I'm also glad I got it because I can do my other fates and stuff that I need to do after that book. Level up Valiant as I do it. I do that little mission real quick. I need to do the other one, but I don't want to get taken away because it's hard to get back where I'm at. I want to do this for her. They'll give me another one of those. There's 5 in total. I've got 4 more to do, or 3 more after this.
'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an aetheric converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind? That how it is used depends on us.
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain.
Must be a dungeon.
We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
She's coming with us. It's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool lady. Talking to her broom. Broom machine. Okay. Let's see if I can sell some of the stuff I don't need. Stuff now that I keep bids for having my stuff later. Yeah. Something keeps happening in my Discord. It keeps catching my eye. I can think somebody's talking with or not. So, forbidden knowledge. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get into when you play this game. Alright, let's... Man, speed did increase. This is what it's going to be at. If it does, I'm going to solo it one way or another, either by myself or the NPCs. So regular duty. Okay. NPCs, yes. Now we're gonna have a frog. Yeah, I'm at 380. I'm way over this. 360. So lets me not have any problems with this doing this solo. I just realized that goes up to 4,000 now. I wonder if 100 ninja heals better. So it lets me use it. Why did it cost 4,000 to use it? It's 2,000. Watch out. A lot of damage to my health. I don't get it. I did this solo. See, this is where I did solo with the other one, with the dragons. I haven't got to the boss fights yet, but still. too dangerous. Garland here, Garland. It's not been so bad so far. Defeat the demon. Coming up to the first boss fight. Best thing about it, and that's what the other ones were messing up on, was they were taking too much damage. Still couldn't heal them. You gotta always watch your surroundings. Just a great entertainment thing. Beat one of these before. This is a bit harder.
I have my pride.
That's a little bit. It's a little harder to kill, son. I guess it does more damage when it's closed. Okay. Do the same thing that Shiva did with the ice. DPS is doing a lot of damage. Trying to keep it on his own knees. Not doing much damage at all. I think I am now. That's the mechanic I just learned. I was wondering why they always went to the other side of the book. Because if you're on the other side, you die. Make sure to remember that, especially if ever do this with anybody else. We almost had this thing killed. That was me that messed up. How much are you short? Do what? Okay. Figure it out. Where? I don't think we can really afford it. Still, we can't afford it. Weird. I don't think I should have been so far on those people there for the night, but I was just tired of it. Seeing how I just got killed. That's because I messed up. have more trouble out of these little guys than I am the freaking boss. Okay. The freaking demon book didn't have anything in these frogs. There's one thing, I'm keeping all the damage on them. Demon book. I don't know why I can't target. I have a hard time targeting stuff. I'm about to be at Barbados. I should have saved that. I didn't mean to. Alright, where are you? Bobble. There he is. Another freaking book. Okay. If I don't mess this up. They have his target name. I'm halfway. Halfway.
Away with you!
Front page. Get that out. No better than not. Get that page out. Oh, yeah. Alright, big grappling now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, a lot of damage on him now. You gotta get out of there. Oh, get out of there.
Away with you!
Look. Take out the books. They gotta help me. It's not working. Oh, there we go.
For the House of Lla!
We got this guy. We got him. dead. Yeehaw. Alright, now I need the last boss. See, I mean, I'm doing this myself. It's got one of the mechanics. And I love doing it with NPCs. I hate doing it with randos. And I gotta say, I messed up the first time, but I got past it the second time. My guys. What the hell is that? Fucking guessed out. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that before. I'm glad this is. About to say.
Away with you! Focus. Release!
You dead. I don't know what this witch put in all these books, but man, these books suck. See how fast they're going down. He's going to do that. So a lot of it's just watching the floor. I don't think a lot of people realize that. They get so into the combat, they don't realize the floor is where all the damage is at. It tells you where it's going to go. I'm going to bring this to me. I'm going to fight all that at once. That's something else too. Some of them want to bring all the freaking monsters over there at once. That's good if you know what you're doing. I mean, I can handle it, but if you're not good at healing. I brought both of them over there. Just one at a time.
Focus. Release!
Longer than I thought it would. Just because I died. That is a big damage. Y'all come fight me at once. I don't know what the name of this freaking dungeon is. The Great Diesel Library. Get out of that. I haven't been doing those freaking Very attached to him now. Okay, that scared me. I thought I lost. Okay. This is the main boss. Where's he at? I just have to go in that room. I thought he was. Oh wow, I picked that up. I don't. Yeah, he's in that room. Let's go. Alright, guys, let's get ready. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really bad. Say, y'all need to get in here because I don't want y'all locked out. He was kicking my butt. Like that. Almost got 25% health down. So far it's not too bad. But back up that. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. They don't make me do it, okay. I think I'm supposed to be over here.
I have my pride.
That's stuff you gotta look out for. A lot of people don't realize.
I have my pride.
Need everybody on me. Follow me, follow me. Go here. This is how you run the mechanics. Do it solo. Yeah, that. We got him, guys.
Focus. Release.
Go back out here. Go back in. Give him a beating. Got him. We did it. That is why I do it NPCs. Or I'll do it solo with an unrestricted party. I just fell down that one time. Just because I didn't know you were supposed to be behind the book. I just wanted to see what happened. Now I know, and I'll tell people. Make sure when you get to the book, you get behind the book. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm getting one of my crystals awakened. What's this one? I think that's one of the original ones. This is the dragon. Oh, that's the book you're supposed to go get. Yeah, we did all this for a book, by the way. Which is funny.
So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
This is a good stream today, guys. I actually enjoyed that. I know that's busy trying to get through it, but I actually like that dungeon. That was pretty fun. Chocobo, chocobo. I don't know what that one is now. Still haven't done that one yet. I wonder if that's another one. Let me see. The Great Library. Yeah, I love that. That's a pretty cool dungeon. The problem is I probably ain't gonna like it when I run it with people. But I'll just have to tell them how to do it. What the? Give me a chance to go do that. Oh, that's fine. So we didn't go over that way. Let's have a brain fart. A good stream today. I don't know how much longer I want to go because it's almost 7. And I'm probably still going to play a little bit. I'll probably end the stream. So I don't know what I'll do. I'm pretty tired. I'm probably going to be done for the day after we get down the stream. I played a lot the last couple of days. I'm pretty wore out. I've had fun playing though. I mean, just get my choco to the white and my epic sword and shield. Here it is. Yeah, she didn't want the wrong people to get their hands on it. She's alright. Yeah, you know, that's kind of funny she said that, because that's how it was when we first started this game. We were just an adventurer, having adventures. And then we end up becoming the Crystal Light Bearer and all the stuff with the Empire, and then all the stuff with the dragons and Isgard, and now the Archbishop and the Ascians, which are outside the Ascian crap that we've gone through. It's crazy. Three more. I know what one of them is. Maybe if I do another mission with her, it will open up another. Nope.
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
She gonna cry about it. Okay, I ain't gonna make fun of her. She's cool. I like old witches.
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the aetheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need, the Eye! It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
The little journey's come to an end.
Stola, wait.
She'll probably give her a gift.
When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself.
Second
You
like
hear
your
me?
grandma.
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
concerned grandmother. We've all got one of those. Well, some of us. I kind of missed mine. Before I go back there, I want to... We're going to at least go do that. I don't know where the other ones are at. I may have to come back here. I'm going back there so I can go back to where I need to do that. I wonder if there might be some more that's appeared. Yep, there's another one that appeared. Not that one, do that one. Take it, stop. Guarantee it's going to be another feature. Once I can get over there to it. Midnight View. Yep. Got one there. We'll go do hers first. Well, that chocobo looks so much smaller because it's a little person. Go do this. What's it lead to this dungeon? Here. Yep, did not do. So weird. Got to get over there somehow. What? I told you, he's over everything. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter. I told you, anything that's sinister, all this stuff over since he's been around he's been tied to it. With the money. I don't think he's out killed, but he does need to be made an example. Not as much as you think, because he's been putting his money everywhere. The name's already been speared. They got taco stuff. I'll just fix that. kids just gonna have to, because a lot of stuff anyways, you just fix them snacks. You don't fix them anything good to eat anyways, because they don't eat it. Well, you say that, and then he... Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean... Okay. I think I already have my uniform for tomorrow. So I'm always talking about stuff, guys. Trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. I just told her if there's enough taco stuff left, I'll just have leftover tacos. I don't care. I don't have to have something new cooked every night. I had a hamburger when I came home, so I'm a little hungry, but not bad. But yeah, she's talking about, I don't know if y'all watch politics, and I'd say I'm not ever going to do anything about politics on here. I can talk about it some, but yeah, I just saw where Hillary's name was brought up and all the stuff going on. But she would have thought. This is probably another one of those. Yep. So that's 2. Get these 2, then I should be able to fly here. Still need to try to get flying out. Oh, there we go. Another area. Can't believe they call these guys the Illuminati. Alright, go back. Turn that in. So I can fly in this area. Let me slowly down back up. Got 850 when I started. I'm at 872 now. One more. And one more. I need to go back to the Sea of Clouds and see if I can find that last one. That way all these are... I can fly. I don't think I've been up there yet. I'm going to keep that message up there as long as I did. Alright, where you at? Where you at? Get inside here? Can you go in here? Nope. Well, I'm going all the way around here and I'm not being able to... In here maybe? Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing? Can't find it. In here maybe? Illuminati pot. This is the little area of operation. They're not attacking me because I'm too high level. Probably supposed to be fighting all of them. do. It's gonna be, we're gonna have it unlocked. I just don't like leaving these areas where I can't fly, because I may have to come back later and do stuff. Especially with me leveling up my DPS stuff. There you go, buddy. It's all yours. Getting the money. Yes! I can fly there now. This is the last one. See, somehow I have got to get and I'm not seeing how you can get up there. Unless, I haven't tried that yet. Let me try that. Do one more little detour. If I can't get it, we will we'll go talk to Eric, whatever his name is, and then we will probably be done for today. So I don't want to get into anything real crazy. How to get down there? So I still can't fly here yet. It's like the speed increased. I don't think it was this fast before. Yeah, that can't be it. I think that's gotta do a beast quest. Which it may be a beast quest I have to do, I don't know. Get over here and just look at it. I won't talk to. I feel like if I talk to Sid, I'll probably fly right there. In that phase. Just so long ago I was sure that Lord trying to help him. This is where we fought Bismarck. So I'm glad that's over. I didn't like that fight. I thought it was stupid. Alright, let's see if it's up here. This is really the last place I know it can be. Nope. See, this was it. Nothing else is connected. That's the only purple one I see. Let's just see what happens. I'm curious. It's purple ones that unlock it, but I know when I looked at it, it didn't show it. Who repaired it? That repaired from the dungeon I did. He will sell it. Need some money. Back up to 877. Slowly building it back up. Because the smallest or the cheapest house I've seen was 18 million. I don't ever see me getting that much. But I don't... How do you get over there? Do I jump down? Can't jump down. Okay, let me... Just gotta have... There has to be people that's had the same problem that I have. See, I can't get over there to do it. Maybe you have to use an airship? I didn't think about that. Dang it. Okay, let me do this. Instead of doing that quest, let's see if we can. I'm about to be done with this, guys. I promise. I'm not going to keep doing this. Good. Okay. I don't know if this is right or not, but we're going to find out. Saying that you get this quest somewhere else, which is weird. Like, why would you get a quest for right inside? Okay, it's right there, honoring the past. I never would have found this if I didn't look it up. It gives you the last current for that area. So I don't want to even do that beast crest. I just thought I had to do the beast crest to get that. So where we at? Yeah, see, this is where we are. Okay. So crazy. The whole time it was back in his store, the quest that I needed, so I could fly here. Now I'm gonna do this. She decided to go ahead and get pizza, guys. So I'm gonna do this. We'll talk to Eric, whatever, to see what's next. Kind of give us an idea for next stream. So I'm probably not going to do anything after that. I'm just gonna. This was where we're gonna leave off. We'll leave it. Where you at? Critical. I can fly here now. Everything I've unlocked, I can fly in all these areas now. Good. I want to. Oh yeah, I'm using my chocobo. I'm so happy I got chocobo. My white chocobo. So many colors you can do too. I don't know. I might do another color later down the road, but right now, well, that's the way to do it. Yeah, the only way you could get up here was by flying. The prices let me go high. I guess you have to get there. This is where we're supposed to be. Let's see what happens. This is supposed to unlock the beast tribe stuff. So say I'm not high enough? Top of that roof? Yeah. That's different. I wonder if it's another Bismarck. I don't care if I unlock it. I'm not doing it. I do is free. I guess we're going to help them. I'm about to smack you down. See my oath keeper? to the Hindu. Apparently, there's two different. There's the Vanu and whatever the other ones are. And they're kind of two warring tribes. The Vandu and the Vundu. Okay. So Van and Voon. Van and Voon. Van are the good guys. Voon is the bad guys. Makes any sense. Even the dragon too. So I'm the dragon. Alright. Let's call this quick. I'm going to go in here and turn this in. Pretty sure it's going to start more press, but I'm going to put it on right now. I just want to see what this is all about. I think it's storms are back too. I'm going to get off here because of the storms. I didn't think we was going to end this for talking to bird people. We're still going to go talk to the other one. Hurting. Sitting on. So we're gonna put this on the back burner. We'll come back. So I got to do all this for my samurai. So I might use this for samurai too, because level 59 stuff. I'm already maxed out on Paladin. Let's go talk to... let's see, what do I need to get to? I need to... Forgotten Night. It's just right there, but all this walking around would take too long, so I gotta quit cussing. I gotta put some Matoya in there. Oh, he's right here. He's not even in there. I guess he's Lord Commander now. King of the... I have to hide in there. basically, we told him about how we're going to do it. He's going to speak to Epstein for us. Epstein's the one that helped us take out the. Before I go there, I need to go put this stuff in my. It's still doing good. I don't think I even need that one on there. Here real quick. Yeah, Peach is about to be here, so we're going to talk shit, see what happens with that, and I think that's where we're going to end it. Here. You know, I didn't see. I haven't seen if I got anything better on here. I'm so used to it not being on here. It's name day, his birthday. Epstein. use the dragon eye. The dragon eye's got the ether we need. They're going to make this device that's going to help us get to that palace that we saw where the archbishop is. I think that's what's going to be the ending. So I don't know if it's going to be a regular, normal dungeon, a hard dungeon, or it might even be, because we haven't had a raid yet, so. Speak to hermit. So we can consort with the ascians. My father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the fury watch over you. Alright, so we're going to do that tomorrow. This is giving the final well, let's go ahead and do it now. Do the final goodbyes, and then we'll we'll do the final goodbyes, and then we'll that night, I didn't know Hilda was still our ally. She's pretty cool. She's a lowborn, but has dragon blood or something in her. She could also be like, oh, you're gonna go get all to see the good work for themselves. You gotta stay in with the recipes get in their heads to do something stupid like strimming their pillows, but blood won't get us what we want. Remind them in case they forget. I'll work with ceramic to preserve this piece. We just concentrate on setting score. So so she's probably like the leader of the lowborn. Ermic is leader of the highborn, which is the archbishop's son. But they're going to keep the peace. Right now we got to go to the Forgotten Knight. Talk to Tatsu. He is our bishop being here. And we got to go. Not most holy. So y'all faced archbishop. Please be careful and watch over the others, will you? We lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. You're the strongest person I know, and I don't think there's anything that you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Please, whatever happens, just keep everyone safe. Which I think it's I want to get it geared up so when we play next time we're actually doing something fun. We kind of got a little bit of fun today. Edmont. That's one of the ones. Either the king or the one over the house or one of the sons. That's going to be the last vigil, I think. Okay. That's the lord of the house. Doesn't know it all going down. Future of a Mason on the shoulders. That's the seal that Archie, whatever name is. Wants me to have it sealed. Do it. Now I'm not gonna be able to do this because I might start something. I'm gonna start something. But this means when we get back on here, we said our goodbyes. Move on. Airship landing. The arrogant. My dinner's here too. I'm about to go eat some dinner. We're just gonna see what happens real quick. I just want to see if it's gonna be a dungeon or if it's just gonna be a. It may not tell me till we get there. They don't say it. Okay, so we'll start back up there. Alright guys, tomorrow we should be going after the archbishop, and hopefully we'll be ending the I guess Heaven's Ward stuff, which it's probably not going to end as fast as I think. It might be another thing. We have all these cutscenes and stuff like they did with the other one, and the way that it ended in Udar. So, but yeah, this we're gonna pick back up. I'll leave it right here. If I play any more tonight, I'm probably going to play on my other character because she's way behind. I have not done anything. I think we were in the midst of, and I don't even know if I'll do that. I'm thinking about starting over on that. We're going to wait till I unlock the Heaven's Born stuff. But alright guys. Thank y'all for watching. It's been an interesting. I mean, it's not been a boring day. It could have been better, but I mean, we did get to do a dungeon, so it wasn't all bad. Log out here real quick. But like I said, as always, guys, thank y'all for watching. I know it don't show everybody watching because I know people just you don't have to click on it, so it don't show that you're in here, but thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting me as always. If you haven't followed, please give me a follow. Also, I post this stuff over on YouTube because I think it only keeps a week worth of videos on there because once I start a new week, I think the only reason why it's kept the Star Wars on there for a month is because I don't think I've done anything on a Monday, I guess. So, yeah, whenever I do something on a Monday, that video will go away. But all the videos I've done, at least for Final Fantasy 14, I guess we've been going on a month now. I forget when we started. But yeah, all that's over on YouTube. You can watch from the very beginning. I've got every video linked to keep going. I've got everything recorded since I've started. I think the only thing I haven't recorded, I can't remember what it was. Like I didn't record me getting anything that's like secondary, but story-wise. I think the only thing story-wise I didn't record was the Archbishop stuff. I meant to go back and do that, but yeah, it's just that one dungeon where it kind of explains what happened while we're going after the Archbishop. I mean, basically, he was he sided with the ascians, which he said he wasn't going to, but he was going to lose all his power in his position. So he went bad. He went evil. So, and apparently, my feed company told me there's more to it. We're about to figure it out. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to tomorrow, hopefully, if we can get to it. I don't know if there's a lot more to do, but it didn't show that was anything, just like a regular mission. So we'll just see what happens. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good rest of your night. I will see y'all in the next stream. As long as it's not thundering and lightning. That's why it got started so late today, because it was really bad storms come through. And I just forgot to fix the time since I didn't go in. I was supposed to do a 2 to 5 today, but since I went in to the 6 to 3, well, obviously I couldn't start at 2. So, all right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And I'm going to go eat me some pizza and enjoy the rest of my night. And after work tomorrow, I will see y'all then. All right, bye.